Hey guys, it's me, Ego here. Hi. Hello. Recently, various products have become really popular in Korea, so continuing the last highlighter video, today I brought blusher products. Numb powder, pot type blushers have been really popular in Korea these days. In general, you can think of all pot types as cream types. Vivish Millennial Glow Cream Blush, number 2, Rosy Dahlia. This is said to be a cream blusher that adheres softly and clearly to create vibrant skin. When I first saw it, it seemed like it would have a velvety feel, but when I applied it, I found that it had a watery balm texture that seemed to melt onto the skin and adhered clearly and moistly. This is said to contain skincare ingredients that adhere to the skin without making it greasy or flaky. It's said to blur gently by using gel matrix technology to provide smooth adhesion and gloss, but personally, I didn't find it to be a very shiny product. I think the finish of a blusher will vary depending on how you take care of your skin and what base products you use. When I applied it on the back of my hand, it wasn't shiny and just felt smooth. It didn't seem matte or glowy. Rosy Dahlia is said to be a soft and calm vintage rose color, but it feels like a white apricot with a drop of coral. Personally, I thought it was a color that could look old-fashioned, but I thought it would give a natural feel if you use it in the right tone and amount that suits you. Matte Peach Mood Mix Cream Blusher. I chose two colors and it's said to be a blusher that applies smoothly without clumping. When I first tried this product, I thought it was a little stiff, but when I applied it, it seemed to go on smoother than I thought. Personally, for me, the color can be a little burdensome, so when I first applied the blusher, it seemed to apply much more naturally by tapping it with my fingertips to pick up the product rather than rubbing it or scooping out the formula itself. It applies smoothly, but I think Matte Peach Blusher is also not a moist blusher, but rather a blusher that applies smoothly. Blooming Flush is said to be a bluish color that matches the Strawberry Milk Tone's cool pink mood. It's a pink color with a lot of white undertones, so I think it'll look good on people with cool summer undertones. Almond Flush is said to be an almond color, calm mood color. It has a slightly rosy feel and has a brownish tint to it, so I recommend to those with warm autumn undertones. Among the blushers I brought, I think especially Matte Peaches Blooming Flush is the most saturated and brightest color. If you're not careful when applying it, your makeup may look a little flaky and weird, so I recommend just patting it on when applying it rather than pushing and sweeping it. ColourGram Tintendori Lip Gem. This is a lip product, but in Korea, it's apparently also used as a blusher. As soon as I saw this product, I thought it would be very moisturizing, but as soon as I touched it with my fingers, it felt like it was melting. As it's originally a lip product, it has a sticky feel like a lip balm glow, so it's better to apply in small amounts and pat it on rather than spreading it out. Since it's a lip balm product, if you use it as a blusher, your hair will stick onto your face, so it'll be very uncomfortable, but the glow is still so pretty. Number 5, Watermelon Jam is said to be a watermelon pink color that is perfect for daily wear without being burdensome. It's a pink color with a bluish tint, so I think it'll look good on cool tone people. Number 7, Fig Jam is said to be a mood-lifting fig color. It's a color that has more muted feel than I expected and will go well with the warm tones of fall. Personally, rather than using this product as a blusher by itself, I think it'd be better to apply it after applying another blusher product to give a glowy feel. As I mentioned earlier, because this is a lip product, the stickiness can be a little uncomfortable. So I think it'd be a good idea to take a very small amount and just pat it on where you think it'll look nice and shiny. So now I'll show you the blush method I did today by using these products I showed you. I usually apply blusher to the cheek area, but I tend to apply diagonally upwards. I don't use any tools. It's easiest for me to apply blusher with my fingers and it blends well. First, I'm gonna apply blusher with a smooth finish, going diagonally from about 1 inch below the pupil towards the cheekbones. When applying blusher with my fingers, it's easiest for me to use my middle finger. If you apply the blusher well, lightly tap the remaining excess onto the dark circle area. The colors I usually use have a slightly warm feel to them, so I thought this would cover up my dark circles. And I like glossy expressions, so I'm gonna use the ColourGram blusher as well. I like to use a very small amount of this product, so I take a really small amount and then with my ring finger I applied a thin layer on, mainly focusing on the cheekbones, which are three-dimensional parts of the face. This completes a natural and moist blusher. Along with introducing the hot pot type in Korea, I showed you my blusher how-to. Actually, there are many other famous and popular products, but they were all sold out and I couldn't get my hands on them. I feel sorry, but I feel fortunate that I can at least show you the other pot type products. Which kind of blusher do you use the most in your country? Let me know in the comments. So my video is still here. Thank you for watching my video today. Don't forget to subscribe, press the like buttons, and please leave some comments for me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.